So we're out here at Gridlife Spring Kickoff. It's not a festival, so it's not like super hype. There's no music shows, anything like that. Just more of a track-focused day. So we have like 2 sessions today after a driver's meeting, and I think we have 2 or 3 tomorrow, and then 2 on Saturday. So should be a good, fun little weekend. Get tons of seat time and practicing for sure. I got the rig all set up, so I brought like 14 tires out. Should be enough, hopefully. And you know, got the generator going, trailer's all hooked up good, AC works, basically just sleeping in the trailer all weekend, so should be a good time. Let's go walk around the pits a little bit and see what's going on here. Yeah, man.
Cool video.
You did a really good job on this.
Standard spotting cones. Brought some. Love it. I like highlight on occasion. You know, because my buddy always brings it over, and I'm like, all right, I'll have one. But like I bring. We got. Like Wisconsin. Here, right?
Whenever you are entering the racetrack, so head down in whole pit or race.
Okay, bud.
Alright.
Like the bumper came off of another car out at 7?
Oh, it's...
No,
oh, I pushed the front crank seal out.
I was just trying to find a spot where we didn't run over something.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it smoke, I So it would appear the curse of Gridlife continues for me. Blew the crank seal out of the front of the motor somehow, so that's tight. Yeah, gonna have to try and fix that now. It's just crazy. This thing will run like phenomenally event after event after event, but every time I come to Gridlife it manages to break something. This is becoming my life at every Gridlife now. getting towed off track. First lap out. Alright, so as you guys seen in the last clip, we shot the front crank seal out of the motor. So I went ahead, RTV'd it back in there. Now the fitment on it was still a little bit loose, so I'm going ahead and I'm trying to make a crank seal retainer bracket that I can bolt to the front cover of the motor, and hopefully that'll seal it up enough to get us back out on track and finish the weekend, and then I can replace that front cover. But yeah, I'm gonna finish grinding this up and I'll let you know how it goes. Or I'm not, because my grinder just died, I think. Or I killed the power on accident. No, just died. Sweet. Perfect. Okay, so we got this ghetto-ass bracket figured out. So we were able to RTV the seal back up, and then we made a temporarily fixture crankcase or front crank seal retainer bracket for that. So hopefully that holds it in place long enough for me to get home and change that front cover out. I'm gonna fire it up in a bit and see if it'll actually not leak anymore. So I think I fixed it. My little ghetto bracket seems to have stopped the oil leak, which is good. I've probably already shown this, but yeah, ran it for a couple minutes and no oil leaks yet. Held it off the two-step to build up some boost on it, open up the wastegates. No oil leak yet. So I think we're just gonna let that RTV sit the rest of the way overnight and then send it tomorrow. Good times. So it looks like the oil leak is fixed finally. We took it around for a drive around the paddock yesterday after the RTV setup, and it seems to be working fine. Held it off the two-step, not really leaking anymore, so we're gonna be able to go back out for our first session today. I'm probably gonna try and take it a little bit easy, make sure it stays together. I'm gonna put my fire suit on in case the car catches fire, and hopefully no more issues and I can finish out the weekend. Just have to wait and see, I guess.
Floor it?
Yes. No! No! Don't floor it!
Floor it?
No! No, no! Don't floor it!
Okay, floor it!
This is sick. This is Dirk's LS550. It's got the JTP kit on it. V6 supercharged. Fucking sends it.
Hell yeah.
Just 360 between 1 and 2.
If you fuck up the back, you just go for the 360. Either way, it'll look good. It's either you go way too far or... You didn't hear it?
So yeah, I'd be out there right now, but my car's misfiring and acting really dumb, so I don't really want to risk hurting it. So I just kind of parked it. I'm gonna hang out for this last session of the day here.
So quiet.
What's up, fellow vlogger?
What's up, boy?
Huh?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cooling her off, you know.
Yeah.
Like a little book.
Circle tracks have a ton on them.
Always use your turn signal, kids.
Big field.
Entry, sick. Still needs way more torque.
What? Do you see what I'm saying?
You need that V8 torque when you're about this
I know.
angle. And then
I know, right? I'm pretty sure.
More power, less red light.
Yeah. So maybe it could dig out a little better. Because I feel like I had some reverseness going on. And then, it just like you.
Neither of these have Coyote engines.
Do you want to actually try to bump it or what?
Broke car squad.
I know. Absolutely. Oh yeah. But yeah,
All right, so all things considered this weekend, we actually had a semi-successful event. It was the first event we've had where we actually had some like legitimate issues, like the crank seal blowing out and then the misfire stuff that happened later on in the day. So I'm actually more concerned about the misfire that's happening now than the crank seal blowing out, because I don't know what's causing the misfire, but I'm gonna have to look at that when I get home. But for now, I'm just gonna be chilling out for the rest of the night today, and then I think tomorrow, Sunday, we're supposed to go out and drive, but clearly I can't. I don't want to hurt my motor, so I'm probably just gonna pack up first thing in the morning, then head back home and catch up with you guys and kind of give an overview of, you know, how the rest of the weekend went and what the plans are from here. So yeah, I think that's that. All right, what's going on, you guys? So we are back home. It has actually been about 2 weeks since Gridlife. I actually got really caught up with doing some stuff. After I got back from Gridlife, I had to go I basically just crashed out and then ended up just thrashing at work for the next couple days. And then I got invited to go crew for Allegra Motorsports and their AMG GTD car on Belle Isle. So that basically took up all my time last weekend. So I didn't even have any time to go through any of the video footage that I got. But I figured I'd at least do it now. So we're back home. We have got the car kind of apart to figure out what was going on. And we had the spark plugs out. And cylinder 8 right here was just soaking wet with fuel when I pulled it out. All the other plugs don't look bad. So that leads me to believe that coil pack died. So that would explain our misfiring issue. Now, the little bracket that we made down there for the crank, that actually held up fine all weekend. I'm still going to swap that out when I get a chance. But for now, I'm going to throw new plugs in it, swap out a coil, and hopefully it'll be good to go. I do need to get another alternator for it still. So I need alternator, front cover. I have spare coils, so I'm going to throw a new coil on it. And I have a fresh set of plugs I'm going to throw in it. So I'm just going to do the coil and plugs for now and take it for a ride. See if it clears up, fixes the misfire. Hopefully that was it. I'm going to run a compression test on it and stuff like that too, just because it's been a while. But as for this, you know, this is going to be it for this one. So I'm going to try and get in doing more video content, actually trying to spend more time editing and stuff like that. This video is not like top tier quality of, you know, any of my best work that I've put out, obviously. But, you know, I've just been on a huge time constraint lately. So hopefully the next one will be a little bit better. And sorry for making it a little bit longer than it needed to be, I'm sure. So anyways, that's going to be it for this one. So like the video if you liked it, I guess. I don't know. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow the builds along. And until the next one, I'll catch you guys later.